Kick off by taking a look at you back in the 90s?
Yeah,
We probably should, shouldn't we? Let's have a look at Sue Perkins back
Oh, God.
in the 90s. Literally exactly the same.
Honestly.
Literally
Oh,
no change.
That's BC. That's before cake. There's been a couple of stone round the midriff in the intervening years.
I'm not sure whether that's true. You look exactly... I mean, you've even got the same glasses on. It's... Very little's changed.
You look like a very hungry Eric Morecambe.
Let's take a look at Lee.
Oh.
Am I right in saying that Tom Hanks made a film about you in the 90s? I mean...
That is... That is the first... Genuinely true story. That is my night of my first gig. And that's me rehearsing at home with a plastic bottle, pretending it's a mic. And I was 9.5 stone when I started comedy, and now I'm 14 stone. I'm half more a human being than when I started.
Let's take a look at Joe.
No, don't. Oh.
Wow! Now, Joe, you were the lead singer of The Cure, briefly.
I still am.
But it's a great look. It's a great... I don't remember you having that much hair. You had more hair than any other human being.
My husband had to be so pissed to go out with me during the 90s. No, he did. But he's an alcoholic, so it was easy for him.
Oh, Richard, let's have a look at you back in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the last time I smiled.
And even then, it looks pretty forced.
Yeah.
What were you playing? What was your tune on the guitar?
What was my jam?
Yeah.
Well, I was playing a lot of self-composed stuff. A lot of stuff about the housing situation. And I think a lot of political change was actioned by what I was saying.
Richard, could we ask you for just one small burst of the lyrics from one of your self-penned protest songs?
You could.
Would you perform a tiny bit of one of your self-penned protest songs?
I will not.
Bob, let's take a look at you back in the 90s.
Wow.
You're dressed as me. I'm Bob from the past. This is an episode of Quantum Leap. I've woken up as Bob.
Obviously, the real style guru throughout the 90s was Jonathan Ross. I think we could all agree. Let's just take a look at...
I was so proud of that jacket. I used to wear that on a scooter riding around town. Sometimes I'd go out, I didn't even have anywhere to go. I just wanted to be seen wearing that jacket.
What about this jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. That's a single reason that the Scottish folk will vote yes.
Now, if you want to see what you should have looked like in the 90s, have a look at me back in the 90s. This is what you should have looked like.
That is Darius. You are Darius.
And that's not the most embarrassing photo. Don't worry about that. This one is. What's going on there?
Actually, I looked a bit like that in the 90s before I sorted out my facial hair.